Today's activity is beginner watercolor. In this lesson, we're going to go over how to conceptualize our painting, use watercolor paints, and more. First, we'll be working on a sketch of an animal. Let's go over the materials you'll need for this lesson. You'll need an eraser, pencil, your PDF templates, and a blank sheet of paper. In this lesson, I will be drawing a fox. If you feel the most comfortable tracing, you're more than welcome to use these templates to trace. But I would love for you to try your hand at drawing these animals on your own. It doesn't have to be perfect, and they don't have to look exactly like the template. These are more of a guidance than anything else. Here's a quick reminder of what our finished painting will look like. I start at the top left corner of his head. And remember, this doesn't have to be perfect or look exactly like mine. And also remember to press lightly with your pencil because we will be painting over this later. Now we're going to switch from our animal template to our flowers and leaves template. Start by deciding which flowers and leaves you're going to add to your drawing. I love adding leaves and flowers to my animals to make them appear more connected to nature. Begin by drawing your leaves wherever you like them, and remember, press lightly with your pencil. To start painting the body of the animal. Let's go over what supplies you'll need. Your watercolor paints, brushes, your finished drawing, water, and a paper towel. Now typically, foxes are burnt orange with a little bit of brown. For mine, I'm going to have a little bit more vibrant color and add yellows and reds into my mix. But feel free to mix the colors that you feel right to you. I'm going to start with a larger brush to mix my colors. And I like to start by adding a little bit of water to the area that I'm painting. And you'll notice there's already a little bit of orange on the paper. And this just prevents any one area you don't want color to get too saturated. And if you're working out on edges or even points of your fox, if that's the animal you chose to work on today, remember to use the tip of your brush and work from the inside of the edge all the way to the middle. That gives you a little bit more control. With your paintbrush. And then you don't go outside the lines. And if your colors are too light, just add more color to your brush. And you can push the watercolor around with your brush to fill in spaces, like so. Next we'll move into painting the floral frame around your animal. You can choose any colors you want for your flowers and leaves. I'm going to use a mixture of pinks, yellows, and greens for mine. And you'll notice as you go through your painting that as the colors dry, they might fade. So if there's any area that you want to have more color, all you have to do is add the color to your brush, but you don't necessarily need to add water. Time to finish your animal. Once your painting has completely dried, we're going to add some outlining. Here I've got some black pens of different widths and one that's a brush. You can use whatever pens you have at the house. That'll do, even if it was ballpoint pen or Sharpie, whatever you have will work, or you can leave it as is. I just like to outline. So. Congratulations, you did it. You finished your first watercolor illustration. This is what my finished painting looks like. And if yours looks different, I'm really glad. It should look like your own work. If you're unhappy at all with your painting, don't worry. Just keep practicing, practice drawing and your brush strokes, and soon your work will look the way you want. If you'd like to share your painting or techniques, please Instagram them using the hashtag BirchfieldConnects or tag us at BP Art Center. I'm so happy you've taken this class with me, and I really hope you've learned something new and found this exercise relaxing and found a way to distress and have fun with watercolors.